Hi, this is Paul Bedford, Business Growth Specialist, and this is a video series on 17 ways to get more stuff done. And this is top tip number 15, which is avoid feeling overwhelmed. And that sounds a bit daft, how can you avoid feeling overwhelmed? Okay, so as a business owner, there are hundreds and hundreds of things begging for your attention that need to be done 24/7, constantly, all the time. And that can be overwhelming. I know I felt overwhelmed on hundreds of occasions, but one technique that I use to help feel less overwhelmed and to get more stuff done is I do a brain dump. Now I carry a little pad around me everywhere I go, and that pad contains all my notes from any seminars that I'm doing, all my action lists, my frog sheets, daily frog list, and everything that I want to do. And what I do is if I'm feeling overwhelmed, I will sit down with my pen and with my pad, and I'll write down a complete list of everything I have to get done. Absolutely everything. The whole lot. A brain dump onto paper. And then what I'll do is I'll look at that brain dump, and I'll then think, what's the 3 most important things that I can do today and put on my action list. So I look at the top 3. I prioritise all this brain dump, and I'll circle the top 3 that I think right now are the most urgent and the most important, and they need to be done. And what I also do is I then take those 3 tasks and I break them down into simple steps, easy to accomplish simple steps. Make a little mini plan for each of those 3 items. And then I apply those simple steps onto my daily action list, make sure it's in my default diary, all the things we've talked about and all the other videos. And it becomes a lot easier to cope with that massive list because we've taken action on the 3 things that we think are the most important right now, and that relieves stress. If you want more advice about how to deal with stress and how to stop feeling overwhelmed, Anthony Taylor, mental toughness expert. Connect with him, talk to him. He's amazing. I've listened to him. So, 17 ways to get more stuff done. Tip number 15, avoid feeling overwhelmed. Have a brain dump onto your pad. Pick the top 3 things you can do something about right now and make a mini plan for each of those items and put it into your action list, into your default diary so you can get it done. Thanks for listening. Paul Bedford, Business Growth Specialist.